Good morning, everyone. It's Christmas Eve. It's so exciting. So it's early in the morning, but I thought I would just cheers you for the morning. Take a little sip. Merry Christmas. It is a bit early, but really, this time of year, it's nice to just do something out of the ordinary, isn't it? So a little tipple in the morning doesn't hurt. So we're on day 24 and we are about to open our 24th book for this year for the Advent calendar. I'm very excited. I've already chosen some books for you to be the recipient of. For those people who have emailed, thank you. And I'm hoping you're going to enjoy your books. Glasses on so that I can actually read. And letter opener, paper knife, letter opener. Here we go. Gosh, everyone, it's the 24th. I can't believe that the year has gone so quickly. And I hope you have all done your whatever things you need to do. Don't worry about the shopping. It's not about the shopping. It's about the food. Food shopping. We must have good food, a little bit of drink. It's nice. Don't worry about presents, although books are good. So if you haven't already, race out and get yourself a book or get your family a book. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? And if they don't like it, they may actually hand it over to you. So it's a win-win. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, I still haven't. This is all been a little bit. Must be getting old or something. I don't do all these things right. Here we go. Here we go. What's this one? 24? So exciting. It's Christmas Eve. Oh. Lisa Hall, the party. It turned into her worst nightmare. It was just a party, but it turned into a nightmare. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what we have. Now, how many do I have here to give away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll make that the 8th. How about that? So let's go through a bit of the blurb, just so that you know what you're getting. So, a China thriller, Peter May, The Killing Room. So when a mass grave containing 18 mutilated female corpses is discovered in Shanghai, Detective Li Yang is sent from Beijing to establish if the bodies are linked to an unsolved murder in the capital. Here, Li will be working with Mei Ling, deputy head of Shanghai's Serious Crime Squad. Mei Ling is a formidable woman, a fact that is not lost on Li's on-again, off-again lover, forensic pathologist Margaret Campbell. But when Campbell, vulnerable and still grieving the death of her father, learns that the victims were subjected to subjected to live autopsies, she swallows her pride and joins Li Yan and Mei Ling in the hunt for the murderer. Oh, it sounds a bit gruesome, doesn't it? It's a bit exciting, but it's a bit gruesome. Okay, so that is the first one on offer. The second one, Michael Brandman's Wild Card, the Buddy Steele mystery. This is the last place Buddy Steele wants to be is the place he is needed most. When his father, the San Remo County Sheriff, falls ill, Buddy Steele returns home to step in as acting sheriff. He never expects to face off against the kind of deeply crooked criminal he used to take on daily as an LAPD detective. But the California Coastal Commission sends him after a reclusive Russian billionaire who has repeatedly violated state law for obstructing public access through his vast beachfront property. I won't go through it all, but that sounds interesting too, actually, if not a little bit poignant for today. Michael Brandman, again, missing persons, but another Buddy Steele mystery. This one is meet Buddy Steele, smart, aggressive, ironic, spare and cynical, who's been content working homicide at the LAPD until his father, the legendary sheriff, Burton Steele, falls ill with Lou Gehrig's disease. Burton is headquartered in Freedom, a privileged community within a county about 2 hours drive north of Los Angeles. Burton wants to groom Buddy as the next sheriff, while Buddy has only reluctantly met Burton's request. Okay, I won't go into all of that, but that sounds interesting too. They all sound a bit good, didn't they? Okay, that's that one. And then this was a really good one, actually. It's obviously The Secret Secretary by Renee Knight, but of course remember that one that we opened? It was Secret and then Secretary? So I think they mean The Secret Secretary. So here it is from her first day as Minna Appleton's assistant. Christine Butcher understands what it is expected of her: absolute loyalty, absolute discretion. For nearly 20 years, Christine has been a devoted servant and silent witness to everything in Minna's life. So quiet you would hardly know she is there. Day after day, year after year, Christine has been invisible, watching, listening, absorbing all the secrets floating around her and keeping them safe. But there is a dangerous line between loyalty and obsession, and it would be a mistake to underestimate her. When someone like Christine Butcher is pushed to her limit, she may just turn out to be the most dangerous person in the room. Oh, crumbs, that really sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that one on offer. And the next one, After She Vanished by S.A. Dunphy. This one is 5 people living on Dublin streets have gone missing, and criminologist David Dunnigan has been tasked with finding them. His search leads him to 10-year-old Harry, living alone in an abandoned warehouse, who has been waiting for his parents' return. Dunnigan knows more than he would wish to about unexplained disappearances. Almost 20 years ago, his young niece Beth vanished during their annual Christmas shopping trip. Christmas. No trace of her was ever discovered, and the tragic mystery has loomed over Dunnigan's life ever since. That looks good. They're all really good, don't they? They all sound really good. I wonder if I should really be giving them away. May have to read them beforehand. Not really. Okay, so this one is The Fields, Erin Young. I really like the colours and the cover on this. Very alluring. I like it. Okay, so it starts with a body. A young woman found dead in an Iowa cornfield on one of the few family farms still managing to compete with the giants of big agriculture. For Sergeant Riley Fisher, newly promoted to head of investigations at the Black Hawk County Sheriff's Office, an already horrific crime takes on a personal edge when she discovers the victim is an old friend from a dark past she thought she'd left behind. Wow, they all sound really good. I mean, they're all different. A couple there that are a little bit gruesome, but if you can handle gruesome, you can certainly, I think they would be certainly great reads. Okay, so this is Exit Strategy by Jen J. Dana. This one is, Gemma focused her attention past the voice. The space beyond was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. If he had the hostages with him, he had terrified them into silence. The room itself sounded small and furnished. There was no echo of high ceilings or bare walls and floors. Okay, there's a little bit more of a blurb there, but I'll just leave it at that. That's a hardback too, which is it's always nice. But honestly, they all sound so good. And this is Lisa Hall, The Party. This is the one that we've just unwrapped. Oh, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? It says here, it was just a party, but it turned into a nightmare. When Rachel wakes up in a strange room the morning after a neighbour's party, she has no memory of what happened the night before. Why did her husband leave her alone at the party? Did they row? Why are Rachel's arms so bruised? And why are her neighbours and friends so vague about what happened? A little bit more of a blurb, but we'll leave it at that. So they all sound really good, don't they? Okay, I take this off. That's it. There are a few of you who have already emailed me with an expression of interest for one of the books. So I will return your emails as soon as I can, and we'll talk about postage and and I'll get them off to you once all that has been sorted. All exciting. What I do want to say before I leave today is I'd like to thank all of you for your support. This has been an experiment, and it's turned out better than what I thought. I'm really enjoying supplying the information and the travel and the books with you. I'm hoping next year will be even better. We have more planned for you. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's so exciting, apart from tomorrow, which is Christmas. That's exciting. But then we have the excitement of next year. So it's really good. But yes, thank you all so much for your support. It's been wonderful. And I'm really looking forward to more next year. I am, after today, I'm taking a break. I'm traveling around and looking at content for you, and we'll be doing I'll be starting the year off with a new travel, I guess a travel log, isn't it really? For bookshops, looking for bookshops and new books, and then sitting down and talking book reviews with you, or doing book reviews. So I will probably be back at the end of January. I will take a few weeks off. Do keep your eyes out for the next video. And I'd like to start it off really well with a bit of a boom and a bang. Yes, but before we go, and before I wish you a Merry Christmas, there are a couple of things. One is I bought this jigsaw puzzle, and over Christmas I will be working on it. I'm really excited. So hopefully I'll show you the finished product. It has clues and things like that in it as well when you're completing the puzzle. So I recommend, if you want or need to do anything over the Christmas break, or if you don't celebrate Christmas but you want something to do because you're on holiday, a puzzle is always a good thing. If you're not reading, a puzzle. And what better way to do it than with an Agatha Christie puzzle or something similar that relates to books that you're reading or the genre that you like, you enjoy. So I'm doing a puzzle, and if you're looking for anything to do, I recommend doing a puzzle as well. Another little sip, I think, or maybe I've had too many sips. I don't know. I only had the one, didn't I? Merry Christmas, everyone. Cheers, or happy holidays. And I think that's about it. I really hope that you have a lovely break or a lovely Christmas, and please stay safe. I wish you all the happiness and good health. And I'll see you at the end of January 2024. Bye for now.